It's 1 in the morning. Please excuse the fact that I'm not wearing any makeup and that my hair is not exactly tamed. I have something to complain about to you right now. Hence the last notice and... I was going to say the last notice and no preparation, but that's just redundant now, isn't it? I would like to say that it is really sad that if I want to talk to someone without them telling me about their problems and asking me for help, I have to call a suicide hotline. Don't you think that's pretty sad? I think that's pretty fucking sad, personally. There are points when you should just know that someone needs to talk to someone. I personally have a problem talking to people. I don't know why. I think it's because when I was 5, I had to grow up and take care of the adults around me when I was 5. I've never learned to take care of myself first. And I just think that it's so ridiculous that anytime I say anything to anybody, it's an invitation to hear about their lives. I take care of people. I love to help people. I do it constantly. Every time. If you need anything, I'll be right there. In a hurry, you don't have to worry, because baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. But point is, I'll be there in a split second. And no one returns that favor. People start out and the favor's returned and it's great, but then when they're used to the fact that it takes more effort for me to talk to you because I have to tell myself, no, it's okay to talk to them, because it takes that extra time, people are just like, oh, she doesn't need to talk about anything. And it's kind of my fault because I hide it so well. I hide everything. Like a freaking... I don't know. Who's a disguised person? I'm a master of disguise. I do it like a genius, and no one knows. Sometimes I forget. I forget until it's smacked right in my face. But my point is sometimes the people who look like they're totally fine, the people who are the most content, the people who have the biggest smiles, are the people who need you the most. Maybe they're afraid to burden you, which you obviously don't have a problem with. Maybe they're just afraid to be pathetic. They're afraid to be vulnerable, because maybe they're all they really have. I'm just saying, you should really look deeper than what people show you. Learn to perceive people in a different way, because you're going to be surprised at what you find. I guarantee you're going to notice that most of the people around you are not who they really say they are. And most of the people around you who have huge smiles could be living on the street. Could have just had a relative die, something like that, you know? All I'm saying, and not all of this has to do with me. I've seen people do it to other people, and it drives me crazy. Because I know it sucks. My point is take time to get to know people, because you can't be sure that everyone's okay. So I guess that's my rant for right now. Feeling kind of rant-like. Sorry for the language. Peace.